Hello, good evening, everybody. I'm your host, Clip out the Clip Level Sports Bar, coming to you live right here, Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you guys about the fact that Joe Flacco has been signed to a one-year offer with the Eagles, by the way. I'll definitely get you guys to have a share what that can mean for Jalen Hurts and the Eagles, by the way. Whether that's a good move or not. I'll talk with you guys also about the fact that I am Mike Tyson's agreed is going to be facing Evander Holyfield, the Trilogy fight on May 29th at Hard Rock Stadium, by the way. Get you guys to that. I also tell you guys about the fact that the Knicks had defeated the Wiz 1-113. Tell you about the fact that Rockets are intending to trade Victor Oladipo. The trade deadline is tomorrow, by the way, guys, in case you guys are wondering. I'll also talk with you guys also about the fact here that Trey Mann is going to be going to NBA draft. I'll get you guys to the fact that Donovan Smith and Dominic Sue have signed extension offers with the Super Bowl champs, the Bucks. By the way, Vanessa Bryant and her daughter Natalia, they got tattoos, paying homage to late great Kobe and Gigi, God rest their souls. And an NHL ref, Tim Real, has been banned from the NHL after being caught on a hot mic after the Nashville Preds defeated the Red Wings. So that's all I'm going to get into for that. Also, Dan Snyder, that piece of trash, Dan Snyder, gaining control of Washington, by the way, to and the NFL gave him the opportunity to buy over those minority owners. I'll get you guys into that for sure. Latest on the Sean Watson probe, I'll get you guys into that. And that will be all there is. I'll have it for that later. Then the trade deadline is tomorrow, guys. Black Widow will be moved to July 9th, by the way. Crash Bandicoot on the Run mobile game is out early. I downloaded the game myself. I enjoyed it. And the game will be coming out today and will be released today and tomorrow. So that's all there is for that, everybody. So, and also the Lakers lose another game to the Pelicans, by the way. Get you guys into that. And that's defeat the Blazers. That's all the rest I'm going to have for that, everybody. So first things first, I'm going to start things off with the fact that Joe Flacco signed a one-year offer with $3.5 million guarantee and the opportunity to earn $4 million more in incentives, backing up Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. I mean, look, I got to say that this may be perhaps one of the biggest moves there is. And I think it's just safe to say that Joe Flacco, he used to be a good quarterback, but he's pretty terrible, by the way. I don't understand why Joe Flacco would intentionally sign with the Eagles. Can Joe Flacco and Jalen Hurts be on the same page? Can they really get along? I don't know if this is a good move or not, but someone needs to check that out. So I'm not sure what impression he's going to make for the Eagles. I don't know if either Joe Flacco or Jalen Hurts can even get the Eagles to the playoffs. I can tell you that. This is going to be another quarterback battle. And you might guess, remember when Carson Wentz was kicked out, by the way? People picking over picking Jalen Hurts over Carson Wentz. Even though Crabbe Wentz is trash, brother, he's with the Colts now. So my question is exactly, can Joe Flacco and Jalen Hurts really get along, or is there going to be some jealousy there? There may not be, I'm assuming, but even though Joe Flacco's got some experience, by the way, he's a former Super Bowl champion, former Super Bowl MVP, and he is pretty terrible, by the way. But he's been terrible since. Got traded to the Broncos, Jets, and got himself now traded to the Eagles now. I mean, can the Eagles even win the NFC least, by the way? I don't know if this is a wise move yet, though, but I think it's safe to say that Joe Flacco, I mean, is he going to be back? My question is, will Jalen Hurts still be starting quarterback, and Joe Flacco be the backup quarterback? Or is it going to be just Joe Flacco be starting quarterback and Jalen Hurts being the backup starting quarterback or backup quarterback? So I think it's going to come down to Jalen Hurts being the backup starting quarterback, and you can have Joe Flacco become the backup quarterback. I don't understand why Joe Flacco would sign with the Eagles. I don't get that at all. I really don't. Playing backup quarterback for Joe Flacco. I'm sorry, for Jalen Hurts. Are you kidding me? I don't know if it's the wisest move yet, though, but I think that Joe Flacco may have been up more than he could chew. I'm not sure how many people were up for this. I mean, I was surprised for sure though, but I think it's safe to say that it's going to cost him dearly. I'll tell you that. So I don't know if this is a good move or not. I can tell you that, but I would say that Joe Flacco going to the Eagles is probably one of the hardest decisions yet. A decision that I couldn't describe. I couldn't believe it myself though. So I know Joe Flacco is going to be able to redeem himself. I mean, Jalen Hurts to make quite the impression this past season, which he has, by the way. So even though that he did a lot though, but I think that Jalen Hurts should be remaining a starting quarterback, and Joe Flacco should just be backup quarterback. I can tell you that. So I'm not sure that's a wise move or not. I can tell you that. Or it's going to help the Eagles' chances of getting to the playoff spot, nor getting to a Super Bowl run and another Super Bowl run, trying to get to another win another Super Bowl if they can. That is, I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, but I think it's going to be interesting to see how this is all going to play out. I'm going to let the whole system play itself out, and that's all I can say on that. So Joe Flacco signed a 1 year off with the Eagles to be backup quarterback for Jalen Hurts, by the way, and pretty big move there. I would say that pretty big move there. Also, some other news: Iron Mike Tyson. At first, he did turn down the 25 mil offer, by the way, to take on Evander Holyfield, but now he's going to take on Evander Holyfield. Trilogy fight May 29th, Hard Rock Stadium in MIA, Miami, guys. So, guys, mark this on your calendar if you've not done so. So, once again, everybody, I'm Mike Tyson versus the Evander Holyfield trilogy fight. That happens Hard Rock Stadium, May 29th, guys. Mark it on your calendars, everybody. This will be an instant classic. We've seen Iron Mike Tyson make his comeback fight against Roy Jones Jr. We all saw that. I mean, that was a draw. It's gonna be another draw yet again when Iron Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield face off in the trilogy fight on May 29th at Hard Rock Stadium. Let me know in the comments about that. I will definitely adjust my shirt. My favorite this one's gonna be Iron Mike Tyson. That's who I got. So that's all I can say right there, buddy. Batsman the plan. We all know that. Evander Holyfield, man, he's got plenty of experience. So it's gonna be a classic fight, knockdown drag race, which it will be. Must see, must watch, and it'll be an instant classic, one for the ages. And that's all I can say on that, everybody. So I hope you guys are staying tuned with that. So that's a pretty big move. I'll tell you that. So no, that's what made him change his mind. So yes, it's happening, guys. It is happening. So that's all I can say on that, everybody. That's all I can say on that, everybody. Also, some other news here. I want to get into. The Rockets have intended to trade it. Victor Oladipo. By the way, the trade deadline is tomorrow, guys, and that's all I can say on that. You guys might see Aaron Gordon and Victor Oladipo and other names to be traded, by the way, and Lakers are on the way in that, and that's all I can say. So there's going to be some prize big moves tomorrow, so check it out, guys. That's all there's you need to know on that, everybody. Also, some other news I want to get into. The Knicks had defeated the Wiz 131 to 113, and I'm in a good mood about that. So Orange Julius Randle scored 37 points, had 6 rebounds, had 2 assists. RJ Barrett scored 21 points, 5 rebounds and assists, 2 blocks. Alec Burks scored 20 points, 3 rebounds and assists, 1 steal. Mitch Robinson scored 16 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 blocks. Immanuel Quickley scored 14 points. Reggie Bullock scored 10 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and a block. Bradley Beal scored 22 points, 4 rebounds and assists, 1 steal. Russell Westbrook scored 14 points, 4 rebounds, 12 assists, 2 steals. Rui Hachimura scored 11 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 assist in the game. Oh, my goodness. Knicks, they're looking pretty good so far. I'll tell you that. They defeated the Wiz last night. I was surprised about that, which I was. And I'm excited that, they might get a comeback. So I'm looking forward to that, which I am. And that's all I got to say on there, everybody. That's just it. That's music to my ears, which it was. And that's all you need to know on that, everybody, on that note. So that's just it there. Also, the Nets defeated the Blazers 116 to 112 last night, where James Harden scored 25 points, 7 rebounds, 17 assists, 2 steals. Jeff Green has scored 20 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Joe Harris scored 17 points, 1 rebound and assist. Nicholas Claxton scored 16 points, 9 rebounds, 1 block. Dame Dalla, Dameson Dimes, Dame Time scored 22 points, 3 rebounds, and 9 assists. Ennis Cantor scored 19 points and rebounds, 6 assists, 1 block. CJ McCollum scored 16 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Carmelo Anthony scored 15 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and a block. So, Nets, they're for real this time, I'll tell you that. But Nets, they're going to be legit contenders to make the NBA Finals, and they can potentially win, I'll tell you that. So, That'll be surprising news there, everybody. Nets are going to surprise a lot of people, which they have. That's all there was. Ever since they got Blake Griffin, by the way, oh my gosh, they've been unstoppable since. So that's some good news there. Interesting good news. I'll tell you that. So also, guys, Lakers lose yet again their third straight loss, and they lost to the Pels. They lost to them. Let's see, 128 to 111, where Mount Zion Williamson has scored 27 points, had 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. Brandon Ingram has scored 36 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists. Montrezl Harrell has scored 18 points, 6 rebounds, 2 blocks. Markieff Morris scored 16 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Kuzma scored 16 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal. And you got Dennis Schroeder scored 15 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals. And needs to say, I don't know how the Lakers are going to be able to make their comeback, but they really need to win. I don't know exactly if the Lakers are going to be able to make a comeback. And it seems to me that the Lakers, they're just not up for the occasion. They've lost 3 straight games. They lost to the Hawks, the Suns, and they ended up losing to the Pelicans last night. I don't know what's going on with them right now. Lakers need to get together. So that's all there is for that. And clearly, Lakers right now, they're not doing good. They're really not. And I don't know if LeBron and the 83 could be ready for the playoffs or they'll make it back to the playoffs. And I don't know exactly if they're even going to come back. I don't know if the Lakers are going to be walking out back to making a chance because the Lakers right now, they're in dire jeopardy of that. They may not be walking out as back to making NBA champs yet again. And if LeBron and AD aren't at the playoffs or the finals, that's trouble for them. That's going to be trouble for them. That's big trouble. My question is, are the Lakers going to be able to come back, get back to the playoffs, survive in the playoffs, survive in the Wild Wild West finals, and make it to the NBA finals, winning it yet again without killing LeBron James in 83. So let me know how the Lakers are going to come back. I'll definitely just respond to everybody on that note. So that's all there is. You need to know, everybody, on that note. And I don't understand what's going on with Lakers right now, but they need to get together because this is not looking good. Because Lakers right now, they're in a dire situation. The trade deadline is tomorrow, guys. So I don't know exactly if Lakers are going to get together. They need a comeback win. They need to come back. They lost 3 straight. They've been on a 3-game losing streak, and it is not good for them. I'll tell you that right now. It's really not looking good for them right now. It's really not. Lakers right now, they're going to step it up. So, Lakers right now, I mean, Kyle Kuzma, Montrezl Harrell, Dennis Schroeder, Alex Caruso, and even KCP. Somebody has to step up here. And LeBron James is going to be out with a high ankle sprain. With a sprained ankle, he's an injured king. 83 is out. Lakers right now, I mean, they can't even win games without killing LeBron James 83. Those are 2 top guys. 2 top guys. Like, really, I mean, the Lakers right now are 4th place in the Wild Wild West Conference now. I mean, they're only 20-16. But clearly, Lakers right now, they got to step it up here. They need to get more wins. What they really need is what they really, really need. And needs to say Lakers got to get together here because it's not good. It's really not good. I hope the Lakers come back. I hope the Lakers are June. I hope LeBron and 83 are ready for the playoffs. I hope they are. Because I don't know if the Lakers are going to be able to win games without 83 nor killing LeBron James in the playoffs. Nor make it to the finals of their own, because they may be facing elimination. I'll tell you that. That is a danger zone they're in right now. Nor becoming back to making a chance, by the way, which I can tell you that. And the Lakers right now, they're not looking good. Because Lakers right now, I mean, it's not good. I'll tell you that. They need some help. They put some points in the paint, but it's not looking good on them. I'll tell you that right now. So Lakers right now, they got to step it up. They need some help. get some rhythm. Just hang in there, like just hang in there. That's all you gotta do. Just hang on there. That's all you gotta do. Just for now, hang on there. Also, guys, some other news I want to elaborate and get into. By the way, that I want to sort of get into here. By the way, that let's see what we got. Also, I want to get into the fact that the Nets defeated the Blazers 116 to 112. James Harden scored 25 points, 7 rebounds, 17 assists, 2 steals. Jeff Green scored 20 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Joe Harris scored 17 points, 1 rebound, assist. Nicholas Claxton scored 16 points, 9 rebounds, 1 block. Dame and Dimes. Dame Time scored 22 points, 3 rebounds, and 9 assists. Ennis Cantor scored 19 points and rebounds, 6 assists, 1 block. CJ McCollum scored 16 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Melo Carmelo, they scored 15 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and a block. Nets are for real this time. They could be walking as NBA champs. By the way, I'll tell you that much. That's all there's anything with that. Also, guys, others I also want to get into. The NHL has released and banned Tim Real. By the way, after he was caught on a hot mic saying he wanted to get it. He wanted to get in saying he wanted to get an effing penalty against the Preds. He should have gotten the effing penalty. He wanted to get an effing penalty against Preds. During the Preds win against the Red Wings. Now the Preds forward Victor Arvidsson, sort of got called for tripping. By the way, Red Wings defenseman John Merrill, by the way, in the offensive zone. Now, even though the NHL was investigating it for sure, which they were, and Merrill embellished fall during the call, by the way. Now, I can tell you that Tim Real, who's going to be retiring after the season, he's not been banned from the NHL for life. Now you guys remember now you guys saw the game last night. He was the NHL ref in the Preds versus the Red Wings game. Even though the Preds won that game, by the way, but clearly Tim Real, the ref, got caught on the hot mic saying that. Like, really, that's uncalled for. He's done. That's his career. His NHL career for a fishing career in the NHL is over. That's it. So that's that for him. That's all you need to know on that, everybody. Also, some others I want to get into. Trey Mills to play for the 2021 NBA draft. Congrats to him on that big move there. Also, Donovan Smith and Dominic Sue have reached offers, by the way, to remain with the Tampa Bay Bucks. By the way, tell you about that. Where Donovan Smith agreed to a 2-year, $32 million offer extension with the Bucks. Dominic Sue, on the flip side of that, he finalized a 1-year, $10 million offer as well with the Bucks. By the way, now Smith's extension goes to 2023 with $30 million guaranteed over the next 2 seasons. So that's the prices. I'll tell you that right now, and that's not gonna go anywhere. I'll tell you that. That's the big move there. Also, Vanessa Bryant and Natalia Bryant, they are paying homage by getting tattoos, paying homage to late great Kobe and Gigi, who were deceased in a helicopter crash, along with 7 others. God rest their souls, by the way, on that. And that's all there's need to know on that, everybody. So that's all there is for that, everybody. And that's all there's to you to know. Also, we get you guys the latest on the Tony. I'm sorry, not Tony. I want you guys the very latest on the Deshaun Watson scandal, by the way, or the Deshaun Watson probe, if you will. Now, basically, lawyers, Tony Busby, who reps 22 women who are suing Deshaun Watson of sexual misconduct and sexual assault, by the way, and you got Rusty Harden, who's the who's an attorney for representing Deshaun Watson, by the way. I'll tell you that. I'm telling you what's being said here. And now there are 16 lawsuits. There's going to be 2 more, by the way. That filed against D. Watts, against his lawyer, filed 16 lawsuits filed against D. Watts. Regarding his lawyer, Rusty Hart, by the way, has strong evidence. Now Rusty Hart has strong evidence that was showing the let's see what do we got here. Showing the evidence, showing the fact that one of the lawsuits of this conduct and sexual assaults is false. That's what he said. That's what Rusty Harden said. He said the allegations against Deshaun D-Watts are false, causing into question the legitimacy of other cases as well. Harden believes any alleged any allegation against that D-Watts forced a woman to commit a sexual act is false. Senator Harden even said that Busby orchestrated a circus-like atmosphere using social media, publicizing the lawsuits, and that the lawyer refused Harden's request to provide the names of women to investigate claims against D-Watts, by the way. Now, in January of this past year, a woman intended to blackmail D-Watts, trying to demanding $30K in exchange for indefinite silence about what she stated was a consensual encounter. Watson's marketing manager by the name of Brian Burney released a signed affidavit, speaking with individuals believing to be plaintiff in third case filed by Busby, by the way. Now, here's Tony Busby said for sure. And Tony Busby calls BS on the Rusty Harden and insists there's going to be more evidence in the wrongdoing. Any evidence of the wrongdoings are going to arrive soon, by the way, coming with more lawsuits awaiting. Now, basically says right here that he's going to release the affidavit. He's going to release the NDA. Watson asked massage therapists for sure to sign sometimes before and after sessions. Busby says misconduct is a serious matter. It's a serious attempt to criminalize or minimize that speaking out or coming forward speaking forward is wrong, or stepping forward is wrong, by the way. And honestly, Rusty Harden says this is all after Rusty Harden thinks that Tony Busby orchestrated a circus-like atmosphere, by the way. And even though Deshaun Watson has been accused of sexual assault and misconduct allegations that are against him, by the way, if there's any video footage of these allegations that were against Deshaun Watson, how things all went down, how it all panned out, Houston Police Department, another grand jury, would have to issue an arrest warrant out to Deshaun Watson. And not only that, Deshaun Watson turn himself into the authorities, and basically he would be facing jail time if these 22 women decided to press charges against him. They could do so, or take legal action against them, have him prosecuted for sure. I'll tell you that much. And it could be, in this case, could be taken to trial, which it can be. I'll tell you that much. So they say to say that these 22 women are coming for these allegations against. I mean, that were massage therapists coming for these against the allegations against Deshaun Watson. And I think it's safe to say that whether innocent or guilty, I'll tell you that. But I think it's safe to say that Deshaun Watson he needs to be let go from the Texans. I'll tell you that he needs to be let go from the Texans, and not only that, he could have a lifetime ban ahead of him. I'll tell you that much too. And Deshaun Watson may never play in the NFL ever again, because I don't think any teams are going to want him anymore. Now Deshaun Watson, he's still trying to clear his name, trying to he's not the whole thing. But I can tell you though that he's going to face the music anyway, like it or not, guys, because Deshaun Watson right now, he's an absolute piece of trash. He may be a good player, by the way, and minus role model, but honestly, I don't think he's shown any of that since. So that's all there is for that. And that's all there is to use nobody. And that is all there is for that. So that's going to surprise a lot of people, I can tell you that much. And that is all there is to it for that. And I think since Deshaun Watson going to be, he could be convicted or face charges. By the way, Deshaun Watson has not been arrested or charged, by the way, from these allegations that were against him, by the way. But if he was convicted, he could face jail time the rest of his life, and that's all there is for that. And things don't look good for him, I can tell you that much. So I think it's safe to say that Deshaun Watson's going to do what has to be done. face music in front of that judge and just admit, and he has to admit what he did. So whenever that time comes, that's going to be it for him. If he turns himself into the authorities, that's that. If Deshaun Watson was booked on these charges, then that's that. But Deshaun Watson wasn't in custody, wasn't in jail, wasn't arrested, wasn't cited, wasn't indicted. None of those even have it. No, if he was prosecuted, by the way, I can tell you that. But there's any video evidence of this showing these allegations are against him, then Deshaun Watson's going to be done for. I'll tell you that. The NFL's going to put him on the NFL's exempt list, by the way. They could also have him face disciplinary action. Not only that, he could face a lifetime NFL ban. Not only that, though, he could also be released for sure. I'll tell you that from the Texans, and Texans are still looking into it, which they are. I think it's safe to say that Deshaun Watson may have wrecked his career. I'll tell you that much. I think it's safe to say that Deshaun Watson, he knows better for that. So they're spelling it out. That's all there is to you on that, everybody. That's all there's for that. Also, some other news I want to get into. I want to wish my brothers out to Dead or Alive 7. I'm just sorry, Dead or Alive 6's Hanoka, Art of Findings, Jack Turner, Tommy Hilfiger, Rob Carradine, Star Jones, brother wish out to Jim Parsons, Allison Hannigan, Jessica Chastain, Keisha Castle Hughes, DJ Ronnie Cool Collie, Terry, two-time Super Bowl champ Peyton Manning, the Dead Man Rising, The Undertaker, one half of the Blood Brothers of Destruction, The Undertaker, love that one. CJ Lana Perry, four-man band champ Chris Bosh, Lacey Evans, Jake Hager, Dominic Provost Chalkling, Jack Edwards, Faye Giulini, Nora, Fade High, Miles Turner, Charlotte Castro, Epico, Fernanda Castillo, Alexis Waters, Lake Bell, Ohana Bam, Kelly LeBrock, Laura Flynn Boyle, Megan Price, Steve Ballmer, Alice Matos, Vivian Kendall, Ali Oetjen, Julia Steingruber, Arachi, Sarah Love McDonald, and same brother wish out to them, brother Tweeson. That's all you guys can do, everybody. That's all there is you need to know, everybody, on that note. So come to that. Also, guys, this everybody. Oh, 3:16. Look at that. Time was 3:16. Look at that. Also, guys, Dan Snyder, by the way, he is gaining control of Washington after the NFL's finance committee made way for him buying out minority owners. The finance committee approved the Snyder's app for its $450 million debt waiver. The other owners must vote at the NFL's annual meeting next week to approve the offer. Snyder needs 24 of 32 owners to vote in favor of the transaction. If the offer goes through, Snyder could buy 41% of the shares organization from the minority owners Fred Smith, Robert Rothman, and Dwight Schrute. Also, as read the amount of the offer for remaining shares comes to $875 million. Snyder would repay the debt by 2028. Look, listen, this is just unacceptable. I'll tell you that. Some point in time, Dan Snyder's going to sell the team. He needs to. These minority owners would have at least had him sell the team, so they couldn't done. I mean, you had what's his name? Jeff Bezos. That dude, he was attempting to be the new owner for Washington football, and not only that, he would have been a new owner. I mean, Dan Snyder would have at least had Dan Snyder sell the team to Jeff Bezos. If he'd done so, that would have been surprising, because there was an article that Jeff Bezos was gonna buy Washington, which he could have done. Was attempting to buy Washington, but that probably hasn't ensued yet. But if it does, come surprise some people. Dan Snyder, that piece of trash, we have to do it. Now, this doesn't have anything to do was allegations of misconduct and abuse. There's sexual assault charges on that. It doesn't because that was released last summer. By the way, I'll tell you that much. So I think it's safe to say that this is really not looking good. I'll tell you that. So why would Dan Snyder still be owner and have the NFL make way for him to buy a minority owners? It's just ridiculous. And Washington needs to come up with a name too. They need to come up with a name, and they haven't done so yet either. So explain that to me. Explain why Dan Snyder is still being the owner of the Washington. Why is that? Dan Snyder should out the door decades ago. That never happened. Washington fans are not gonna be sensitive. They're not. Let me start with this. And that transaction will not go through. And I mean, it will not go through. I'll tell you that right now. I hope it does not go through. Because if it doesn't go through, he's going to sell the team. That's what he's going to do. That's what he's going to sell the team. It's still Washington football. They need to come up with a name. I know Washington Kraken, Washington Snails, Washington Mongooses, Washington Reptiles, I guess. Washington Lizards. Oh, sorry, was this Washington Walruses, Washington Black Knights, or Washington Knights, I guess. Washington Dunkers, Washington Nets. Those names would be good. I'll tell you that those would be really good names. Why can't they just come up with those names too? I can tell you that. Why can't they just come up with those names as well? How's that? How are you gonna explain that? So it's gonna say a lot right there, and I think it's just to say that Washington needs to come up with a name. Why do they want to keep the current name? I don't get that. They got no name. Change the name by this year, 2021, please. Please change the name. Please change the name. All right. Just give it a name for once, all right? You got rid of the logo. You got rid of the old name, even though that's a racist name and it's garbage anyway. But clearly, Washington football needs a name. They need a name. They need it now. That's all for that. They need a name now. This week, next week, I don't care. So please come with a name. Please come with a name. So please do something there. But that's all there is you need to know. And that's all I got to say for now. So I hope Washington comes with a name because they're gonna need one. They really do, and that's all there is for that, everybody. That's all there is for that. So that's all you need to know. Everyone on that. That's all you need to know. So hopefully they can get a name. That's because they're gonna need one. I'll tell you, they're gonna need a name. Also some breaking news here, by the way. T.Y. Hilton has agreed to a 1 year, $10 million offer for the Colts, by the way, everybody. So yes, everybody. T.Y. Hilton has agreed to a 1 year, $10 million extension offer with the Colts, by the way. So that's surprise news there. And that is all all there is you need to know, everybody, on that note. So once again, everybody, breaking news that T.Y. Hilton has agreed to a 1 year, $10 million offer with the 1 year, $10 million offer, by the way, with the Colts. And that's surprising news right there. I will say that, everybody. And this is really surprising, really big news. That also includes $8 million guaranteed. That's surprising news right there. I'll tell you that. And yeah. So yes, so once again, by the breaking news here, T.Y. Hilton returns to the Colts on a 1 year, $10 million offer, including $8 million guaranteed. So that's all there is. You need to know that, right? So once again, T.Y. Hilton's agreed to a 1 year, $10 million offer. That includes $8 million guaranteed with the Colts, by the way. So that's surprising news right there. I will say that, everybody. That's all there's you need to know. So best news right there. Also, guys, also this, everybody, that Crash Bandicoot on the Run, the mobile game, it is out now, and it's gonna be out. It'll be released tomorrow as well, everybody. So the current date is supposed to be out tomorrow, by the way, but it got released early on iOS and on the Google Play Store. So once again, if you guys have a pre-registered, by the way, or pre-order, by the way, You can see, you'll get an application that says you can just pre-order it already. You can use the app now. I downloaded the app already, so I love the game already. I love it. Crash Bandicoot on the Run, guys. If you guys haven't gotten it yet, check it out. And you can install it right now, guys. The current date was supposed to be tomorrow, by the way. The current date for its release, the current release date was supposed to be tomorrow, by the way, guys. So Crash Bandicoot on the Run is out today, and it's gonna be out tomorrow, guys. So it got launched early, so that's all there is for that. Can't think what that is. It's supposed to be launching tomorrow, so I pre-ordered the game already, and I got it. And I love it. I really do. So Crash Bandicoot on the Run released early today, and it's gonna be out tomorrow, by the way, guys. So that's all that you need to know on that, everybody. I love it and enjoy it. So that's all there is. And I hope that Crash Bandicoot makes the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope that happens on his maybe around his 25th anniversary or at E3 2021. I hope that happens. I hope Crash Bandicoot is unveiled as one of the final 2 DLC characters for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I want that to happen. I really want that to happen. I really do. I really do. I hope it happens someday. I hope it happens by this year. Yeah, I hope that happens by this year. I hope that has to happen. It has to happen. I hope it happens. I'm looking forward to that, which I am, by the way, and I'm definitely excited for that. I mean, Crash Bandicoot right now. Now, don't forget, also, guys, Crash Bandicoot for its about time. It's coming to PC. It's coming to PC, by the way. Battle.net, by the way, guys. So it's coming to PC this coming Friday, guys. PC on Friday, Friday at Battle.net, by the way, guys. So that's gonna be surprise news there. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And that's all there's to you on that. And I'm out now. Crash Bandicoot on the Run. That game is out today, and it's gonna be out tomorrow, by the way, guys. On iOS and the Google Play Store. So hope you guys enjoyed that game. That's all you need to know on that, everybody. So that's just out there. Check it out, guys. Also, guys, another news. Black Widow movie. That's moved to July 9th. So once again, guys, Black Widow movie is coming out July 9th, Disney Plus, and on theaters near you guys. So check it out. Hope you guys enjoy it. That's all there's need to know on that, everybody. And that's all I get to say for that. So hope you guys enjoy the movie. And that's all there's need to know, everybody. So let's check that out, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, that will do right there for the Khalil Sports Board. Like, subscribe to the Khalil Sports Board. Also one other thing. I forgot this. Also, guys, Kung Fu Panda has invaded Brawlhalla. By the way, they're in the Brawlhalla crossover, by the way, guys. So check that out as well. Check out the trailer. Check out the gameplay. Hope you guys enjoy that as well. And that's all there is you need to know, everybody. So Kung Fu Panda is in Brawlhalla, by the way, guys. So check it out, everybody. Hope you guys enjoy it. It's must see, must watch. Hope you guys enjoy the trailer. That's all there is you need to know. So that's the best news yet there. We'll say that, and that's all you need to know, everybody. So that's all there's to it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will do right there for the clue. And also the trade deadline is tomorrow, by the way. NBA trade deadline is tomorrow, by the way, guys. Big names are going to be traded, by the way. That's all you need to know on that, and that's all I can say. So trade deadline is tomorrow, guys. Don't forget that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will do right there for the Khalil Sports Board. Like, subscribe to the Khalil Sports Board YouTube channel and Facebook page by any and all means necessary. Be sure to send me comments to your thoughts on Joe Flacco signing a one-year offer with the Eagles, by the way, to be back a quarterback for Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. Let me know about that. I will just want to share about it. Is that a good move for a bad move? Let me know about that for sure. I will just want to share about it. He also the Knicks defeating the Wiz, by the way, last night. Let me know about that for sure. Can they win more games? Let me know about that. I will just want to share about it. That's a good win for them, by the way. I'll tell you that. That's the Lakers losing the third game against the Pels, by the way, being on a 3-game losing streak. Let me know about that for sure. I'll just want to share about it. Can Lakers continue to come back and rebound from these losses? Let me know about that. I'll just want to share about it on that. And that's all there's need to know. If that's exactly on Nets defeating the Blazers last night, let me know about that for sure. I'll just want to share about it. That's all there's need to know on that. There's a Dan Snyder, by the way, trying to gain control of Washington, by the way, after he buying out minority owners, by the way. So what are your thoughts about that? And I hope he's let go. I hope he's let go. So what are your thoughts about that, everybody? Let me know in the comment section about that. I'll just about share about it. That's all you need to know. Your thoughts exactly on NHL banning Tim Real after he was caught on a hot mic, by the way. Let me know about the shirt, everybody. I'll just my shirt at the comment section down below. That's all you need to know on that. Whether the trade man goes to the 2021 NBA draft, let me know about the shirt in the comment section. I'll just my shirt, everybody. Where's Donovan Smith and Dominic Hunter agreeing on extension offers with the Bucks? Let me know about that. I'll just my shirt, everybody. And that's all there's news on that. Also, guys, send your brother wishes out to Hanoka, Dead or Alive 6, Artifying Jack Turner, Tommy Hilfiger, Rob Carradine, Star Jones, Peyton Manning, two-time Super Bowl champion MVP, and Hall of Famer. Undertaker as well, the Dead Man Rising, The Undertaker, CJ Lana Perry, Chris Bosh, Lacey Evans, Jake Hager, Dominic Provost, Chalkling, Jack Edwards, Steve Ballmer, Kelly LeBrock, Laura Flynn Boyle, Megan Price, Ali Oajen, Sarah Love McDonald. So, send your birthday wish, your best shows, but tweet to the story. You just know that's all for that. Wait, that's on Crash Bandicoot on the Run mobile game being out early today and coming out tomorrow, by the way, guys. So, what are your thoughts about that? You guys enjoy, you guys are in the game as well. Let me know about that. I am for sure. So, let me know about that. I'll just make sure, buddy. That's all you on that. It was exactly on Black Widow coming out on July 9th. By the way, let me know about that. Sure, I'll just my sure, buddy. That's way thoughts on Kung Fu Panda being the Brawlhalla crossover. Let me know about that. Sure, I'll just my sure, buddy. That's all you on that. That's the Nets defeating the Blazers 161-12. The Nets giving the contenders to make the NBA Finals and then winning it. Let me know about that. Shouldn't come soon. I'll just want to sure. That's all you need to know on that, everybody. On that as well. And that's all you need to know. Everybody on that as well. And that's all there's to it, everybody. And that's all I can say just for now on that. What are your thoughts on the what action he was taking against Deshaun Watson? These allegations that are against him. Let me know if he's going to face lifetime NFL ban. Let me know about that for sure. I'll just my sure, but that's all you see on that. I'll bet more breaking news, such as live updates, and so on. And also the trade deadline. And I'll get down to Iron Mike Tyson, by the way, and the Trilogy fight against Evander Holyfield, by the way, May 29th Stadium, by the way. Let me know about that. I'll just my sure. That's May 29th, guys. Check that out. So that's in 2 months from now, everybody. So it'll be a good one. And that'll sue right there. That'll sue right there. That's all there's news on that, everybody. And that's all I can say on that. So what are your thoughts exactly on Kung Fu Panda being in Brawlhalla? By the way, let me know about that. Share the comments. Not just my sure, buddy. That's all there's. There's a trailer that's out right now, guys, and the gameplay. They're available now, guys. So all you need to know on that. So there's to everybody on that note. So nothing more to. What are your thoughts on T.Y. Hill agreeing to a 1 year, $10 million offer with the Colts, by the way, and $8 million guaranteed. What are your thoughts about that? Big move, by the way. Let me know about the show that comes. I'll just want to sure. That's all you need to know on that. I'll have more breaking news, sometimes live updates, storylines, and a whole lot more than the Khalil on Sports Board. Everything sports today, everything there's you need to know. That's all I got to say. Right, take care, everybody. You guys have a good evening. Please be safe with it. Bye bye. Everybody, train us someone. Don't forget that, guys. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.